um, I don't know if I ranted about this before. I think I have, like, a small rant, but they did not think in their game with a bunch of marketing done with advertising to streamers or having streamers, play their game, having a bunch of streamers play the game. They did not think in this modern day and age to have a streamer friendly mode turning off copyright music on the jukebox that shows up in a mission or two. So, yeah. Also in the main lobby. So I don't know what they were thinking on that one. I just don't get how I'm incentivized to report Discord servers. I'm also gonna get my account disabled in the Fallout. Wait, really? Hold up. If you're alright with it, please share more if you're willing, cause holy shit. What the fuck? Alright. Stream info's updated. Launching the game now. Yeah, holy shit. I'm over here bitching about there not being a streamer mode in Back 4 Blood, and you just dropped that bombshell. That's very concerning. Game still launching. Any day now. Also, speaking of co-op games, Pop Raven and I probably towards around the holiday sale next month or later this month rather. We're probably gonna be getting. We're definitely gonna be getting at some point. Aliens Fireteam Elite. We're gonna be doing a little co-op playthrough of that. So look out for that in the near future. That game is apparently like the redemption arc for Colonial Marines. So I've been interested to try it for a while, but I wanted to get it on a good sale. But people say good things about it. It's a little rough around the edges, but I mean, for an indie company. There we go. Yeah, someone posted a Discord link in a Telegram group I was in that was. Oh. So it takes time to report the server, which is a pain in the ass process.
Smart move.
Haven't played this in a hot minute. What the hell is even unlocking? Oh yeah, stuff down here.
That doesn't bode well.
Okay. Alrighty. What's this Jonah game? Screw it. Make sure voice chat's off. I don't want to hear people. Don't want to hear or see them actually. Hold on. Yes, profanity filter, please. It's where you just turn chat off. No. Okay. Okay, so go do quick play, recruit. That's where I left off, so we're gonna see if we can make any progress there. I left the server. Next thing I got an email saying they were handling it, but the server owner just created a new one with the same stuff, so I reported that one too. But because I was in the server at all, I got my account disabled too. Well, that's really shitty treatment of like the people that are reporting in the first place. Yikes. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. That's hard to feel incentivized to do something about it when that shit happens. Why should you get punished? It's like, what, they suspect you had something to do with it? Or why'd you report it in the first place, then? I sent an appeal email basically saying, hey, I get it, but I was the guy who reported it. Can I appeal this, please? And got told you were part of it, so no. Bruh moment. Alright, well that just removed any doubt I had there. Yikes. I'm sorry, man. That's so shitty. That is so shitty, it's not even funny. Yeah, I don't even know what to say there. That's messed up. I do not blame you for being pissed though. I'd be pissed. I'd be very pissed. So basically all sorts of bad stuff. Besides this. We could find this, we'll get big money. Alright, what cards I want to pick? Basically everything. Classic Discord moment. That was my Joker moment. Fuck Discord.
Mine.
Pretty sure I'm good. What am I saying? I'm great.
Fantastic.
My life flashed in front of my eyes. It was depressing, short. A lot of it was with you guys.
Alright, grab this. Hello,
Did you see that?
Nice.
Did you just see what I was seeing? Were they like trying to do a bug or something? They didn't even type anything. What the hell just happened? I opened the gate and they all left, so I'm assuming either something happened, like a connection issue, or they were in a trio. They didn't type anything, and they were expecting the fourth person being a pub to just magically know what they were doing, so that's incredibly stupid, and I'm just gonna give benefit of the doubt and assume it was the former instead. Seems kind of stupid. Like, I'd assume that they just checked to see, oh, they've been in the server for a very short time and reported the server, therefore they probably had nothing to do with it. But I guess Discord is a good company. Well, this is the same company we're talking about here that wanted to jump on the NFT train and is only probably temporarily, let's face it, backing down after people rightfully so called them out on it. So this doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Discord is, like I said, they're becoming the next Skype. They have become the next Skype. They went from being a great app made for, you know, gamers to being bought out, and they're just kind of becoming puppets at this point with terrible business practice. Just terrible business practices slowly forming and taking over more and more. Good stuff. Except
Alright.
not at all. So you got caught in the crossfire, man. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, that's not right. It'll never be right. But they just saw you as like a liability, pretty much. Caught in the crossfire. Alright, let's try that again.
A wise decision.
Actually, hold on. Oh shit.
I left my keys somewhere. Can you help me look for them?
Okay.
Accomplishments, cleaners. I have the AR kills. Yeah, it's just so shitty of them. But what are you gonna do?
I'm ready.
I almost feel like I picked the wrong game to round out the hour, to tell you the truth. This game started off strong, but it is having a rough time updating. They did not. I think they only released about one major update since it came out. There's mostly bug fixes and some balancing. Look at that plaid. Excuse me. You gotta take the combat knife.
I'm rapidly running out of pockets. Perhaps a new vest is in
Okay,
order.
he's using
Phillips
AR.
said you were coming. Gonna check up on his friend Rogers, are you?
Rogers.
Crazy bastard kept my truck, said he might need it. Ain't gonna argue with the barrel of a gun. Only thing he'll need up there is a wooden box. You ever walk
Using
back
AR
from the
as
manor?
well.
It's some trek.
Probably
The
stick with
Finley estate
SMG
through the
then.
park, right?
Yeah, rather him than me. Told him he'd be cut off, but he insisted.
Cut off?
Well, I wasn't going back to get him. Told Phillips as much. It's crawling up there. That just made them more
Yeah,
excited, like
alright, I'll
kids in a
rock
candy
SMG
store.
since they're all
There's
rocking
so many of those damn things up there. We rigged the
different
forest
categories.
with fire
Try and
traps.
split the ammo more.
We got caught with our pants
Seems to
down
be the case in
once.
some games.
Not
I've only
letting
lived
it happen
back
again.
in some games, get one update and that's it.
Best stock up. The land's sour up there.
See, that's the problem, is that some games don't need much, right? Some games are great. Some games have such a solid foundation that you don't have to really update them much and you're fine.
Excuse me! Coming through!
The thing is that this game needs it badly. A lot of games that came out this season need it badly. But you know what, Metroid Dread, for example. That's an example of a game that doesn't need anything. There's no need. That game came out fully complete. You don't need to do
Just what I needed.
anything into that game. You don't need to update it at all or anything. If they want to add some kind of DLC to that game, that's just cherry on top. Completely unnecessary though.
This should lead to the old Johnston
But a
place.
lot of these major games, as you know, the usual process, especially in this holiday season, have not come out finished. And actually, it's especially bad this month. All these, all the games that came out this month, the two major shooter titles and
Well,
that
what
GTA,
do you know?
poor excuse of a remaster, it's sad. It's sad.
Moments like this, I feel truly alive!
Hey! You're meant to heal, not hurt!
Accidents happen.
What are you doing all the way back
Reloading!
there?
So yeah.
Through here.
Wasn't me. Actually, was not me. You guys want to like cover me a bit? It's not like I was the one that set it off.
Reloading!
Back off! Who the fuck shot me?
Sorry.
All right. Anthem Lamau. Oh god.
Something doesn't feel
Anthem
right.
was a very sad state of a game.
Need this.
Yep, we're definitely gonna need that actually.
I never knew so many people lived around here until they decided they wanted to eat me.
Over there.
Perfect. This is a bad idea. How do I
Oh,
get
could use a
myself
propane tank though. These guys have the right idea.
Almost out.
Thanks, Doc.
I'm out.
Fuck.
Not much ammo left.
Thanks.
Cover me. Reloading. So what do I do now? Ollie's down.
Damn.
How are you holding up?
Make sure there's not an exit.
Thanks, Kay.
Died back there.
God. So as you guys can see, there's some issues with this game, balance-wise.
Somebody want to get me back up?
It's not for lack of effort on our team, right? We did everything we could. There was no ammo drops,
Hey, I'm over
overwhelming
here.
special
Get me
spawns,
up.
no supplies, and a boss right at the start. To say we didn't do the best we could would be a lie. Sorry, I didn't realize the game was loud. Hold on. Glad you said something. Thought it was low, but yeah. Okay, hold on. There we go. Alright, that's better. Project L might. Yeah, it looks like it looks to be a Marvel versus Capcom kind of game. Might be the Infinite we really need. I'm sure that's just publisher saying, hey, this game in current state won't get us infinity money and pull the plug despite developer wishes. It happens so much. It's usually a safe bet to assume that's what the case is nowadays. It's sad.
Nothing beats being prepared.
That's how it is, but it's probably a safe bet. Alright, well, if Holly's gonna be going melee half the time, I'm just gonna use a shotgun because I feel like those are objectively better than SMGs in this game. But yeah, this game's balance is in a really miserable state. That's kind of why I've stopped playing it. And it's a shame because mechanically, in gameplay-wise, everything feels really tight. It just feels like a better version of Left 4 Dead gameplay-wise because of Unreal 4. And the gunplay's smooth.
Here. You look like
But-
you did this. Over there.
It messes up because Left 4
Why are
Dead
there
had
no
a
five-star
really good
shelters?
balance
To be honest, if there was just a hot
between
tub,
special infected
I'd be good.
spawns being just the right amount, a good balance of special infected, and dealing with the trash mobs. This game, as you can see, you already saw the example. Almost as if it was on cue. A lot of publishers don't care about video games. They just see it as money milking now. EA's products are a perfect example of that half the time. I'm getting sick of standing here. No amount of standing we do will make this better.
Did that ruin your day?
Because it's not what's out here at the start that matters. It's what ends up spawning.
See that?
Just permanently use a shotgun.
This doesn't feel good.
Two specials already right there. It's only gonna get worse. Yeah, I thought this game would have gotten another update by now, but
We need to take the right-hand path.
to be fair though, this is definitely... This game is way more of a success than Evolve, right? They did a much better job with this. Do you see that, by the way? Do you see how many rounds I pumped into his weak spot in his chest there, too? The glowing red spot that's hard to miss? It's just
Rifle.
driving my point home more.
Mine.
God, I miss Evolve. That game had... You know what the sad part is that... That game was almost ahead of its time in terms of trying to make asymmetrical PvP a trend. Because sure enough, after Evolve was gone, we get shit like Dead by Daylight that are thriving now in Evolve's corpse, pretty much.
This is going to be messy.
And it's basically implied a huge part of what was wrong with Evolve's marketing and how monetization was handled was its publisher. They were implying, the developers of the that developed this game, Turtle Rock, implied they wanted to make the game free to play from the get-go almost, because they thought the game would just work better for that, considering its gameplay model. Or gameplay formula, my bad. So that's pretty wild to think about.
Something smells bad.
I missed Evolve too. It was a really sick game.
Got a tooth stuck in there. Pain here. Cool.
It's not fair that we lost Evolve to get Dead by Daylight, and now Dead by Daylight is doing NFT transaction bullshit anyway.
Are they gone? I think we're in trouble. Breaker.
Keep your distance, Pansy.
Wrong person to find.
Save that for me.
Less speed, HR.
Oh, okay. Let's do this. Hit the weak spot. Only one count.
This is a bad idea.
Crap.
Incoming.
Oh, did the AI die? No.
Need to reload.
I almost did that.
Friendly fucking fire. Accidents happen.
Oh yeah, he creates a little battle royale zone too.
Shooting in the head.
Oh my god. You know, this is almost making me want to just play Left 4 Dead.
Stop playing around, Mr. Hoffman.
Greatly appreciated.
No, this is definitely just making me want to play Left 4 Dead.
Come on.
It's a shame, because like I said, this game has some potential.
Thanks, Kay.
Oh! That's my second down.
Going to be okay.
That couldn't have ended soon.
Actually, no, I don't think I was down yet, was I? Yeah, no. I don't know what I'm saying. You don't get 3 downs by default in this game, you only get 2. You have to use a card to get more. I wish that game wasn't built from the ground up to be monetized like it was. It could have been a decent game. It absolutely was. It's just that monetization model was so terrible.
Running low.
That game did not have to die. It died a martyr for absolutely nothing. That's the worst part about it.
Guess that's mine.
There was no reason for it to go down like that. The publisher, whatever it was, WB or whatever, they didn't even collect that much money from it, and then they just left it in the dust. Excuse me.
Here. Now I won't feel bad about forgetting
A
your
tough
dad.
fight, but we made it through.
Fool me once.
I'm sorry, tonight's stream was so lame, guys. I should have played something else to round out the hour at the very least. I wanted to give this another try, see if it was updated again. It was absolutely not. It's still in quite a... The honeymoon phase is over. Well, I'll say that much. I had fun with it, but until they properly change and balance things, I just have no reason to play and enjoy it. Because the higher difficulties... There's only 3 difficulties, right? The first one is super easy and almost brain dead. We're on the middle one right now. This is the middle difficulty, which is actually pretty darn challenging. It's actually usually incredibly overwhelming, so there's a huge gap between the two. And you have the third difficulty where it's, you know, don't even think about it.
You see that?
You have to basically cheese and do only one type of card build to speedrun the levels, because there's no way you're gonna actually outgun it. So in a sense, it's similar to Left 4 Dead, I guess, when you think about it, but yeah.
This should be fun.
And he's fucking dead. Did I mention you can't take attachments off guns in this?
Okay, thanks. I'm good.
So I'm stuck with this sniper scope.
Snitcher makes such a big fuss over a little shot.
Need to reload.
Well, I fucked that one up.
She scored! Yes! One major league badass here!
Watch me. You need to reload.
Fuck.
Trigger. Oh, did I spoil your day?
We can't let that thing die near us, because that's basically a boomer. It'll just attract the horde more. Oh! I didn't realize it was that low.
Everyone else is gone.
Yeah, video games easy makes you push up the hotfix is Turtle Rock.
Watch my back.
Well, you have to consider this game came out,
Fuck this world.
what was it, it was either September or early October. I think it was early October, yeah. And, yeah, it was early October. First week, or a bit through the second week. It's only had one update, one balance update. People have been saying since, you know, a week after launch, this game needs difficulty tweaking and stuff, right? Because it's in such a rough state.
Here.
It's
I've got
as
your
if,
back.
you know, did
off.
they even play test this game on higher difficulties? You know what I mean? What was their playtest group?
Over there.
I feel like it was minimal, because it's bad.
Over here.
How many times do I have to do this?
I've got you, Doc.
Thank you, Carly.
Thank you, Holly.
I don't even care about the zombie count. Just don't like. It goes from nothing to all right. Time to spam like 10 special infected while you have a horde attacking you.
Tools here.
Mine now.
And also giving us barely any supplies. Would you honestly believe me if I told you that this was actually the hardest difficulty in Live?
What's that?
I'm genuinely curious. I should have actually just done that from the start, because now it might not.
Need to reload.
Low on ammo?
I just wonder, you know what I
See
mean?
what's in
What if I
here.
just said this was the hardest difficulty from the get-go? I wonder how many people would believe me.
Trouble ahead. I can sense
If I
it.
just didn't even show the difficulty selection, you know what I mean?
See that?
Ooh, boy, I nearly startled the birds. I lucked out big time there.
Over there? Watch out, birds.
Let's go!
Yeah, no thanks.
Is that...
The last thing we need is another damn horde.
If anyone's out there, got another supply from our friends and my sponsors at the KSC. A lot of good stuff. And all the essentials.
Alright. Nice. Free card.
Next thing
It's
you know,
ammo,
this world is
nice.
locked down. Infected. Everywhere. Maybe it was all that pollution that was stopping this from happening.
Give me a break.
I'm definitely spending some money to heal. Need it
Ammo pouch
desperately.
here. Need that.
SMG!
This is so rough.
Well, I'm not waiting for them. What's that?
Alarm doors, we
Something
can't touch
smells
that
bad,
because
and
that'll
for
alert
once,
the
it is
horde.
nuts.
What's that?
Breathing alerts the horde.
Well, we're not stopping here.
Careless.
Nice.
Looks like someone dropped some intel.
Found a supply crate. Looks like someone left us some intel. Though if it's out here by itself, probably.
That's a good card.
Motherfucker, you still alive.
How the fuck are you still alive is a good answer, or good question.
Fine now.
Hey, remember that thing I said about just specials going crazy all of a sudden? There's another one.
Sorry, I'm off the menu today.
Thank you, Carly.
Don't want to catch an infection.
Lots of lovely bullets. First aid cabinet. Ammo!
Excuse me.
I need that.
And I didn't realize there was another cabinet down here. I spent all my money. Yep, that's right. You have to spend money to use the cabinet.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Mine.
Here,
Gotta fix
take
this.
What's that?
Hold
Yeah, I'm
still.
good.
This won't hurt.
No fucking way.
I'm a freaking healer, dude. I'm gonna use healing items for us. I'm straight up
sorry.
expect to get more
Deliver on your
mileage
day.
out of the freaking
Found
healing
some
items. Why are you so surprised?
Ammo here.
Oh, God.
Gotta hurt.
I'll read the stuff in a second. Sorry, guys. You know how games like these
Have
are.
to do
Can't
this.
really pause them.
Might as well do it now.
What are we waiting for? Reloading.
If we were smart, we'd probably check out the intel, but knowing us, we'll just walk on by.
We grabbed it, thanks, though.
This way!
That character's so annoying, by the way.
shit! Fuck! Fuck, that was the last of my whiskey! God damn it!
Funny joke.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Sight.
Need
Over
that.
there. Back off.
He's really pondering that one. Hey, so where did the whole pondering orb joke come from anyway? Ooh.
Need to reload.
Look, there.
Oh my god, there's another one. It's just back-to-back specials sometimes. I swear.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Did I already heal everyone?
You want to get your ass in here?
No sweat.
Stepping on a slightly uneven patch of dirt will alert the horde, yes. Clifford always had 20 zombies on screen at any given moment, so it was consistently hectic, but this is just underwhelming to overwhelming back to underwhelming. Yeah, you're right actually. I never thought about that. I think that's what makes it even worse, because it's so underwhelming, and then it actually goes completely overwhelming to the point it's not fair. Left 4 Dead was fair about it. This game was not fair about it though, because you can see how the specials just start spawning back to back to back. It does not give you any break. If I had to give Turtle Rock the benefit of the doubt, I'd have to guess that they had the same people playtest the game over and over again through development, and therefore they knew the ins and outs of the game and could near perfectly do runs. Yeah, probably. But the thing is that there's a card building system in I mean, you can see right here. There's a card deck system in this game too, so you think they would start to notice that you can basically only use this one deck, or these one or two kinds of deck builds pretty much, to possibly even to have any chance of beating the last difficulty, because that's what the meta basically is at this point. A lot of stuff just is not feasible in the hard difficulty of the game because of how it's designed right now and how unbalanced it is. If I recall, the image itself is an illustration from Lord of the Rings of Saruman looking into the Palantir. I guess it's just one of those Twitter trends that took off big time. But yeah. Well, now I kind of just want to play Left 4 Dead now, to be honest with you. But in the meantime, this is where I'm going to stop the stream. Sorry, I was a little weak, like I said, but wasn't expecting spiders in such a high frequency either. That kind of took me off guard, but that's old games for you. Yeah, someone posted with Ponder My Orb caption. It took off. Fair. Well, thanks for joining anyway, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We stream every night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. Tune in tomorrow. We'll have, I believe Ray will be back, right? Because, yeah, Austin was last night. He was doing Fallout. So Ray will be back tomorrow with more. Actually, it'll probably be. I'm not sure what game we'll be doing. If we'll be doing a new run or just another one off or whatever. And Friday, we're going to be doing Guilty Gear for the Happy Chaos release. That character is quite a ride, so that'll be fun. And I'll also be back Saturday with Fallout, I'm assuming. Can't go wrong with good old Fallout 3. And I'll be back next Wednesday with... Fuck, I don't know. Maybe more Turok 2? I'm not sure at this point. I'll have to figure it out. But in the meantime, thanks again for joining everyone. Have a good night. And go to bed.